swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. And now here is Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Rosario.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Safe. Batting six.
That brings in Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lindor into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting seven. The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Ball one, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Rosario is off of first with 2 away. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
To short, hit hard. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adley.
Now the first pitch.
Rutschman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike two.
The count is 1 and 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the second fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate,
pitcher,
Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Betts.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Adley.
And now the first pitch.
Rutschman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a ball.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Felix.
Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Safe.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our
We
game.
got a full count.
No offer
3-2.
on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Hernandez leads off first with one away. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. To the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a swinging bunt.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lou Gehrig becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I got a ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fast. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Francisco Lindor.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Ready now is Lou Gehrig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. popped up. Edman is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Chipper Jones.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Right fielder.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
3 and 2.
Full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Don't want to forget about him. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. Verlander pauses. Here he comes 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps Hank Aaron.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 24.
Up next, Willie Mays. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Popped up. Gehrig moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in is Adley Rutschman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rutschman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the
first
pitcher,
pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's
Wanted
inside.
to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a base hit last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The count.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher,
First
Adley
offering.
Rutschman.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off. And rethink things. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Rosario.
Tyler Matzik takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Rutschman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hernandez.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up.
Lindor.
Swung on and grounded foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching. Goose
Stepping in once again is Lou Gehrig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Good spot to be in right now
Count
as a hitter.
1-0.
Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's
Ball, that's off the plate.
inside. 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
now batting.
Standing
The
in
left
now,
fielder.
Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Aaron has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So a runner at first now with
batting,
one away,
third
and that'll
baseman,
bring in the third
Chipper.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
As he'll
0-1.
try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Started to
got?
go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The right fielder.
At the
number
plate
8,
now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it
Rosario.
into foul territory. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but
1-1.
didn't get the call. Gehrig over at second. Jones at first, one gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. The relay,
Too late.
and
Hey.
he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with
Now
two
batting,
away.
Second baseman.
Looking to
Tommy
wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Edman.
Runners at the corners, two men out. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for
Nope,
a
that's a
strike,
ball.
too. I mean, you saw this guy
I got to
flinch
count
at
1
the
and
plate.
2.
He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps the
Leading
Iron
off for
Horse,
San
Lou
Francisco,
Gehrig. First
first
delivery
baseman,
to him.
Lou
Grounded up the first baseline.
Gehrig.
Reined in. And
Oh.
he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Chipper
the third
Jones.
baseman,
He's 0 for 2
Chipper
in the ballgame so far.
Ball. That's
Fastball
inside.
runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Nope, that's off
2-0
the plate.
now.
Ball two.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That'll bring up
The left
Hank
fielder,
Aaron.
number
He's
44,
popped out and lined
Hank
out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Line hard into left. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry
Ladies and
here
gentlemen,
as his side
it's
is quickly
time
retired.
for the-
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading
0 for
off
2
for
from him
San
so far
Jose.
in this one.
The shortstop, Corey
And he takes a cold
Seager.
strike, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. Next
Now
up,
batting,
Adley Rutschman.
catcher,
It's been an 0 for 2
Adley.
effort for him to this point.
Rutschman.
First pitch of the AB now. Fooled him with
0-1's
that one
the
as he's
count.
way out in front. Lifted in the air to right field. Mays is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Your
Jock
attention,
Peterson
please.
will pinch
Now
hit here
coming in
with
to
2
pinch
outs
hit.
and the bases empty.
Jock
Infield shifted well to the
Peterson.
right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2
I got the
balls
count.
and 2
2 and 2.
strikes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start the
Trevor
8th.
Hoffman.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Ball.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a good comeback fastball there.
2 on
It's
the
2
count.
balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0,
3
2-0,
balls, 1
3-1.
strike.
You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
High in the air down the right field line. Rosario is there. And he hauls it down in the corner. Now into the
batting,
box, Willie
number
Mays.
24.
He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Ball,
Slider
that's outside.
laid off for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going
Yep, that ball
fishing
went
after
out.
that nasty slider.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Into the box,
catcher.
Adley Rutschman.
Adley
He's working on a 1-for-2
Rutschman.
game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him
ball,
with 1 in the
2
dirt, but
strikes.
he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strike. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the
Leading
switch
off for
hitting
the
outfielder,
Bombers,
Mickey
The
Mantle.
center fielder.
Now here's the first
Mickey
offering.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1. A
Ball,
ball and a
that's
strike.
out.
A ball and 2
The count
strikes.
is 1-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Next,
4.
it'll be Lou
Lou
Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his
Gehrig.
last at-bat.
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera
your
comes on
attention,
now, and he's
please.
just hoping to keep this
Now
thing
pitching.
tied. No save
Mariano
opportunity here.
Rivera.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the
1-1.
pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
1-1 the count now. Wisely
Nope,
lays off the cut
inside, ball
fastball
2.
there. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on.
No,
And
that's
this one's
down.
low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started
Aye.
off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor,
Full count.
3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Chris
left
Taylor.
fielder,
2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do
Taylor.
better.
Aye.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Rafael Devers gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Wander Franco is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game.
Wander Franco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No. Inside. Ball
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're
hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
1-1.
This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Seager is there, 2 down. So here is Lou Gehrig. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Inside, ball
Good
1.
late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. Aaron is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8.
So next to hit is Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
And it's fouled away. This one
Full
sinks
count,
low and a
3-2.
touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
The batter, number 19.
Into the box now,
Second
Tommy
baseman,
Edman. As he'll go
Tommy.
after the first pitch to him and
0-1's
comes
the
up
count.
empty at strike one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball
0-2
deep
the count.
enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Here's Corey
Corey.
Seager as he'll watch a
Seager.
slider
Outside,
that
that's
runs
the ball.
out of the strike zone away for ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And that one yanked just foul. And he'll step off and try again. The 1-1 pitch. Unable to
Inside,
find
ball
the
two.
zone with the slider.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over to first.
Safe, he's good.
And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ricky Henderson will be
Your
summoned
attention,
now to
please.
be the pinch runner.
Now running at second
Possible
base.
game winners at second
Number
base here with
24.
one away.
Ricky.
And that one
Counts
never
full.
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number
Next to stand
36.
in is Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at
Rutschman.
second.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
takes the ball, needing
Now
to get the final out of the ninth
Kenley
to send this one to
Jansen.
extra innings. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Runner at second now. Nobody out.
Leading off
And
for
standing
San
in now, one of the
Francisco,
best players
third
of the
baseman,
past 2 decades, the
Chipper
great Chipper Jones. Rob Nin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, in.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fastball, and that
1-1.
thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out
Safe.
there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. In now, Hank Aaron.
Number 44.
And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball one.
And there's ball one. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Willie Mays.
number 24.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Mays gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Rob Nin.
The pitcher, Rob Nin.
Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's
And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Billy Wagner comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting.
So
number
now
24.
to the plate, Willie Mays, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Bruce Gratterall comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The payoff pitch one more time.
Nope.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting. The right
So
fielder.
stepping in is Ricky Henderson. The potential tying run for him at third base. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest
Now
stuff.
batting.
Got him swinging
second
on the
baseman.
fastball there. Ricky
Oh,
Henderson
that's inside.
goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's the first strike,
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Goodbye, home run.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victory. No errors. They left 8 men on.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bombers and the Yankees. Stepping up is Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Now here's the first
Mantle.
offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
1
strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And
Outside,
he lays
that's
off
a
a
ball.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Stepping in next, Lou
The
Gehrig.
first baseman, number 4.
Ready to
Lou
deal. Here comes the first
Gehrig.
pitch. So a rather weak start to the
0-1's the
at-bat
count.
as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the
Count
plate.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside,
outside.
2-1. Can't connect there. It's
I got the count
2-2.
2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig,
He's
and that's
out.
out number 2. So the bases are empty here with
The
2
left
gone.
fielder, number
And in to
3,
hit next, it'll be the
Chris
ever-versatile Chris Taylor. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him.
On the tag,
And he
you're
is
out.
out on the tag. And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
for
bottom half of the
Rancho
first.
Cucamonga, the center fielder, Mickey.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the
Batting
plate
second,
now, Hannes
the
Wagner.
shortstop,
As a good
0-1.
changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike
Wagner.
1. Liner in there for a base hit. In now,
Batting
Lou
third,
Gehrig.
the first
Taken
baseman,
high and deep to right.
Lou
Back goes Rosario
Gehrig.
at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Next will be the
The third
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Step on the
Got
bag
it.
for 1, and he'll
Safe.
just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In is Jorge Soler.
batting fifth, the right
First
fielder,
offering.
Jorge Soler.
He's set. The 0-1. And he takes
0-2 is the
something
count.
off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Chipper Jones.
Leading
He'll start
off
things
for
out in
San
the top
Jose.
half of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
whew, that was some gas.
I got the count.
Triple
0-2.
digits on the radar gun.
Ball 1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count 1
Hey,
and 2.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Turner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, number
Infield
8.
in the overshift
Eddie
here. Now the pitch.
Rosario.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting 6.
That brings in Tommy
The second
Edman.
baseman,
Fouled away.
Tommy Edman.
Now about a
1 ball,
58-foot
1 strike.
breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
Ball
getting
2.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. 2 down with a runner at first, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As
That's
the first
outside.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two
Ball,
and
that's
one.
outside.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Man, and he's nowhere near that
2-2,
pitch.
count.
It's 2-2.
Mm-hmm.